Hello there and welcome to this micro lesson where we are going to be looking at output according to the OCR computing specification. Let's get learning. So learning objectives for today, all of you will understand what output is. Most of you will be able to identify different types of output, and some of you will be able to recommend output hardware based on a disability. So output can be described as a device used to present information or the result of processing to the user. So if you think about your input when you're typing in a letter or clicking on something, the output is you being able to see what's happening. So for example, if you double click on Google Chrome loading up. So the process is something happening, the CPU having to do some form of thinking. So there's different types of output you can see on the screen at the moment with different sorts of output which it provides. So we've got printers, monitors, speakers, headphones and sat-navs. And sat-navs, a bit of a controversial choice. I'll explain why in a minute. So the printer is an outputs paper, quite simply put. You can send a piece of paper, you can send something to a printer, you can input a file to the printer, and the printer prints out the piece of paper, it outputs the text, outputs images onto a piece of paper. The monitor is a really obvious choice for an output. It displays images, it can display videos on screens, and you can see if you're clicking on an icon or loading up a file or saving a document that it's actually happening. Speakers and headphones, their output is audio. So for example, if you are singing along to your favourite karaoke video and you're recording it, when you play it back to yourself, what the computer is doing is taking it from how it's been stored, converting it to a binary format, then taking it through and playing it through speakers or headphones. And finally, sat-nav. Sat-nav is quite a controversial choice because it can also handle input, because most of them have touchscreen displays now, but it also outputs a video where you are. So for example, you can see on our sat-nav we've got here, it's displaying the layout of the road, so you can see where to turn off left, you can see the junction. It can also output audio, and it can tell you instructions, it can give you instructions for where to go. So for example, leaving left at the next junction or going straight over the roundabout. Different types of output in different ways. So, first activity that you're going to be doing is you are going to be stating what output is used for, describing 3 different types of hardware that can be used for output, and explain what hardware would be used for output for someone who is deaf. I'll give you a few minutes to pause the video so you can have a go at these questions. And now let's look at some answers. So we can see that output is used as a device to present information or the result of processing. I've picked 3 different types of hardware there. So the monitor can display processes with inputs, such as loading up a program. Headphones can output audio to the user, such as a song or audio from a movie. Printers print out pieces of paper and the output for form of paper. And then you can see there how self-service train ticket machines can use output to be able to for people to be able to use them to buy tickets regardless of their disability. I hope this has been helpful for you. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. If you're revising for exams, good luck. I hope they go really well, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye bye.